In this video, I'm going to take you through the basics of label management and assignment. Let's go ahead and get started by logging into our WordPress administration system and then selecting HaloSocial from the menu. On the HaloSocial dashboard, look for the Labels option and click on that. The page that loads is our label management page. Notice there are label groups on the left and there are labels inside of those groups on the right. Each group basically contains labels, and they are either multiple stick or single stick labels. Multiple stick means you can use multiple labels. Single stick means you can only use a single label. Now, in this interface, we can also add new label groups and create labels for the groups, and we can also delete label groups. Let's go through that. Let's go ahead and create something special for the events section. I'm just going to call it Events Labels, and I'm going to make it single stick. Click the Save button, and we've created a new label group. But a label group without labels is useless, so let's create some labels to go in there once this loads. There we go, there's our new group. Click the Add Label button and we can begin creating labels, and you can do whatever you want here. Give it a name, that's the name that will appear, and then select label type. Is it manual or timer? Manual means you have to assign it manually. Timer means that it is automatically placed on the item for a set period of time that you designate. Label style is simply the color of the label. I'm going to choose red. Then assign it to a person, a role that is. Assign it to a role so someone can actually use the label. I'm going to choose admin and click Save. Now once this is done, you'll see that our Events Labels group now has a hot label in there. You can add more labels if you want, but let's show what you have to do now to make this active for users of the site. And to do that, I need to go to the configuration page and select Events Configuration. Here in the label settings, I can select my new label group. There it is, Events Labels. Now, notice there's nothing for new users, but let's go ahead and click Save anyway and check it out on the front end of the website. On the front end of the website, let's go to the Events page, and we'll see a list of our events. Notice right here in the short view we can actually set labels, but let's go ahead and click on it, and let's set the label from this view. Click the Set Label button, and you'll see now the labels that are available for the events. In this case, our hot label. Let's go ahead and select that. Click the Save button, and now you see the hot label. Notice this is the label position and placement on the page. If you allow multiple labels, they go here. Badges go in a different location. Let's go back to the back end now. Let's go back to the Label Manager. Now note, we can also delete label groups.